Welcome to this tutorial. In this video, we'll learn how to customize the blog post layout. The post layout is the template that controls how every blog post is displayed on a website. Instead of editing each post one by one, you only need to edit the layout once. All changes are then applied automatically to every blog post that uses this layout. In this lesson, we'll explore the layout structure and see how to customize blog post layout. Before you start editing the post layout, make sure your blog contains at least 4 posts. Also, assign tags to at least one post. You don't need to create 4 different posts. Simply duplicate the same post a few times. This is important because the default post layout includes post tags, post navigation, and related posts, which needs multiple posts and assigned tags to display correctly. If your blog contains only one post and no assigned tags, these elements will not appear in the editor. To open the Single Post Layout Editor from the Blog app in the Gridbox Administrator panel, click the Settings icon and select Single Post Layout from the drop-down menu. As you can see, this is the standard Gridbox editor with the familiar structure of sections, rows, columns, and plugins. If you open the plugin library, you'll also notice a collection of plugins that are available only for content apps. These plugins let you display dynamic content such as post information, navigation, related posts, author details, search, and many other elements designed specifically for blogs and other content apps. This gives you an incredible level of flexibility. Instead of being limited to a predefined blog template, you can build your own layout exactly the way you want. Now let's take a look at the default single post layout. At the top, you'll find the Post Intro plugin. It displays the main information about the blog post, such as the title, featured image, category, publication date, and other post details. We won't cover every option available in this plugin, but it's highly customizable. You can change the order of the elements, choose which information is displayed, and customize the design to match your website. Next comes the Page Content plugin. This plugin displays the content that you created when writing your blog post. Everything you add in the post editor is rendered through this plugin. The Post Intro and Page Content plugins are the 2 core elements of every blog post. Together, they create the foundation of your single post layout. Next, you'll find the Social Share plugin, which allows visitors to share your blog posts on social media. The Post Tags plugin, which displays the tags assigned to the current post. The Post Navigation plugin helps users move to the previous or next blog post. Finally, the Related Posts plugin displays posts related to the current article, helping visitors discover more content and stay engaged with your website. Each of these plugins includes a wide range of settings. You can easily customize both their structure and design to match your website and your specific needs. Now let's do a bit of practice and edit the single post layout. We'll start with the comment system and add the ability for users to leave comments under blog posts. First, add a new row. Copy the styles from an existing row and paste them into the new one. Then add some side padding so the comment section does not stretch across the full container width. Next, copy and paste the heading. Rename it to Leave a Comment. Now add the comments form below the heading. Finally, add a small top margin so the form is not too close to the title. In just a few minutes, we added a full comment system to our blog. Because we added it inside the single post layout, it will automatically appear under every blog post on our website. This is the power of the single post layout. You make changes once and they are applied everywhere. Now you can easily extend your blog with comments and improve user engagement across all posts. Now let's continue and add a sidebar to our single post layout. First, change the main container to a 2-column layout. Remove the row padding to create more space for the content. Now use drag and drop to adjust the column widths. Let's move the post tags into the sidebar using drag and drop. Next, the social share section has an empty column inside a nested row. Change its layout to a single column. Let's also center the content inside for a cleaner look. The left column is now ready. We will focus on the sidebar. Add left padding to the right column so the content does not touch the edge. Now let's add a popular post section. Use the Recent Posts plugin and set sorting to Popular. Set the layout to one column and display only one post. Remove the button. In the design settings, reduce the image height. It already looks better, but the sidebar still feels empty. Let's add a search plugin as well. All elements are now very close to each other, so we add spacing between plugins inside the column settings using option Gap. Now let's swap the search and tags blocks using drag and drop. This is our final layout. We added a sidebar, reorganized the content, and improved the overall structure of the single post layout. Now let's preview it on the website. As you can see, the sidebar contains all added plugins, and below it we have the comment form. However, the sidebar still feels static when scrolling. A modern solution is to make the sidebar sticky. Go back to the editor, open the column settings, enable Sticky, and set an offset. Save the changes and preview again. Now the sidebar stays in place while scrolling. This looks much more modern and improves usability. The most important thing is the flexibility in Gridbox. You are not limited to a fixed blog template. You can move every element, change layouts, combine plugins, and build completely custom post designs. In just a few minutes, we turned a simple layout into a fully customized, dynamic page with comments, sidebar widgets, and sticky behavior. This is the real power of the Gridbox editor. Full control over structure, design, and content without limitations. Now, every blog post can look exactly the way you want. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.